My name is Dolores Vicuña, and I am the student, I am the helper, and this is my helpee. And today we're going to talk about her addiction to shopping. Okay, let's begin.
Hi, I'm here today. I need assistance with a problem I'm having. I didn't think it was a problem, but unfortunately, it's causing me to lose my home, and I already have my car repossessed. And what the problem is when I get paid, I feel very depressed. I feel very sad and just kind of not wanted. So what I do is I go shopping. It makes me happy. Whether I have the money or not, I spend my whole paycheck and I just go buy things unnecessary. So it puts me in a really bad financial hardship.
Okay, so you feel confused because you are using shopping as a way to fulfill a void.
That's correct. So and it's starting to be very emotional. And my husband and I were constantly fighting, because we didn't have the money to pay the vehicle, which is very stressful. And I just I feel useless. I know that shopping is wrong, and I start feeling very sad, and I just feel lonely.
Okay. So you feel torn because this shopping is causing stress in your marriage.
That's correct.
And problems that you feel you cannot solve.
Yes, that is correct. And the problems that I feel that I can't solve is I really can't stop the shopping. I try. I let my husband take the checkbook, let him start to, basically balance the checkbooks. But as soon as I get my paycheck, I go directly to the bank and I cash it. And I feel that I have to shop for other people to make them happy. So I'm always buying things unnecessary. I have a lot of clothing items that still have tags. And I know it's wrong. There's no more room anymore in my house for the items that I have. So I really don't know what to do at this point.
So you feel afraid.
Yes.
Because you're spending money that you don't have, but you feel you have to use it just to feel good?
Yes, that's correct. I just feel, I have to go shopping because when I'm shopping, I'm out looking, just looking at things, and I want this dress, I want these shoes, knowing I don't need them. But something tells me that, yes, you do need them. You're going to look good in them. It's going to make you feel happy. So when I buy it, it makes me feel happy.
So you feel lonely because
no, not lonely. I just feel that there's something missing in my life, so I go for shopping.
So you feel a void in your life.
Yes, I feel some kind of void, and I think that maybe shopping fills that void. So I have to, continue shopping all the time. I get up in the morning, and it gets to extreme to where I count the change I have to see, okay, how much money do I have? And, I go there and I write checks even though I don't have the money in there. So we're having checks, overdrawn. And it's to a point where my husband's already said that if I continue this, he's going to divorce me.
And you feel scared because all the spending will lead to your husband leaving you.
Yes, I feel scared for that reason, and I feel scared that I'm going to end up homeless because I don't know what to do. And the only thing that I think about is, oh, I saw another pair of shoes that I want.
So now you feel lost because you're buying on impulse and a need that you feel you have to fill. Right?
Yes, that's correct.
Okay.
So I don't know how to stop it. What's the extreme? Even though I gave my husband all the bank reconciliations for him to do all of that, I still go into the bank. When I get earlier, I go in there, cash my check, and I just go shopping. Sometimes I'm gone for hours at a time.
So what do you think would happen if you didn't go out spending money?
I don't know. I can't stop. So I never had to stop. I don't know how. So as soon as I get money, my husband will give me money to go pay a bill, and I'll go spend it.
Okay.
So I don't, my husband doesn't trust me anymore. I just, so I don't know what else. I don't have anything else but shopping that makes me happy.
So you feel lost if you don't shop.
I'm not lost. I just feel that I'm missing something. I don't know what it is. Why I have to shop.
Okay.
So maybe I am lost. Maybe I feel that that's my comfort. I don't know. I don't know how to explain it.
Okay. And when did this start?
This started years ago when I first started working. When I first started getting my first paycheck, I started buying little things here and there for myself. What made me feel good.
Okay.
When I remember when I was a little girl, we didn't have very much.
Okay.
So, other kids were at school would make fun of me for the way I would dress. So I never wanted to dress like that anymore. I wanted to start dressing with new clothes, new styles. And, I think that maybe from back in junior high school and elementary when it really started.
So you feel accomplished when you shop and buy things that you never had, and now you have them.
Yes.
You feel accomplished.
Yes.
Okay.
And I just feel that, it helps me relieve some of the pain from kids making fun of me at school. So now I know I can go and buy me whatever I want. Whether I can afford it or not, I still can go buy it.
Okay. So you feel hurt whenever you feel the need to shop. To cover the hurt, you shop.
Yeah, you can say that.
Okay.
Yeah, you can say that, because, it was very hurtful when other kids would make fun of me. And my parents, they had 7 kids. So we all had to, use hand-me-downs.
Okay.
So I don't ever want to use hand-me-downs.
So you feel sad because you're poor.
Yeah, I guess I do. I guess that can be a big part of it.
Mm-hmm.
So I work, I make decent money, but we're poor now because of the way I shop. So growing up, I had maybe 2 pair of shoes, and now I have maybe 40.
Okay. So having 40 shoes is what to you?
It just, I have plenty of shoes, so no one can make fun of me. I'm not wearing the same shoes day in and day out, and I'm not wearing boys' shoes. I can wear pretty shoes now. Because when I was a little girl, I used to have to wear my brother's shoes sometimes because my shoes didn't fit me.
Okay. So now you're confused because you have money to buy all these things you want, and there's still a void. You still feel not complete.
Yes, that's a part of it, yes, and a part of it is that, I shouldn't be spending that money because we can't afford it. We're actually going broke.
Okay.
Like I said, we lost our car and we're on the verge of losing our home over this. But I try and I don't care. I have to shop anyway. So it's really causing us a financial hardship and it's wrecking my life.
So you feel that you're in control because you're not in control of your spending? You feel you're in control because you feel you're uncontrolling your spending.
Correct. Yes,
Okay.
that's right.
Okay. Let's talk about as a child growing up with 7 brothers.
That's correct.
Okay. And being the only girl.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And how did you feel about that?
I really did like it because all my brothers they were able to wear hand-me-downs, and I would have to wear boy hand-me-downs. And sometimes my mother would give me, she would buy me used clothes from thrift stores, and I would have to wear, boy shoes because my shoes didn't fit me. but yet there were boys' shoes there. Sometimes boys' underwear, because those were there.
Okay.
And and I just felt horrible.
Okay.
So I always wanted girl stuff, pretty stuff.
Okay. So you felt horrible,
Yes.
lacking.
Um.
Like you were, just because you didn't have the girly things, you had boy things.
Yeah, I was. I felt that maybe my mother wanted a boy, because I was too young to know back then that maybe she wanted a boy, because that's how she would dress me.
Hmm.
Because it was always, and it wasn't because of that. It was because she didn't have the money. So that's why I buy myself so many girly clothes. And I don't want to wear shoes more than once a month. So that's why I have so many shoes.
Okay. So you have a shoe fetish? Would you say shoe fetish or just still spending?
No, it's not a shoe fetish. It's just spending.
Spending.
I don't wanna be made fun of, like I was when I was a little girl. When I was in junior high and high school, they would laugh at me because I would wear boy shoes with little holes on them, but I would wear boy shoes.
Okay.
I never wore those cute shoes, that the girls would wear.
So you feel embarrassed
Mm-hmm.
because you need shoes to feel that this makes you feminine.
Yeah, shoes with long other clothes, not just shoes.
Okay.
And just to make me feel, now that I'm an adult, I never want to go to that place again where everybody's making fun of me because I'm dressed like a boy, I look like a boy. They're always laughing at me.
Okay. So you feel scared that if you don't have feminine clothes, that people make fun of you.
Yeah, the teasing will start over again.
Okay.
That's correct.
Okay. Wow, that's okay.
Okay, I think our session's over. I'm gonna go home.